Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the interview in the context of a K-3, CR-1, or IR-1 visa. Specifically, we're talking U.S. marriage visas here, where a person is married to either an American citizen or lawful permanent resident. And every now and then I'll get these emails, especially here recently. You know, we've had clients that unfortunately their case has just been stuck in backlog forever. You know, they got in backlog hell, quite frankly. And in my opinion, it's all due to just bureaucracy run amok. They're just bureaucracy run amok, you know, and there isn't a great reason for why the process is taking the time that it takes. It's basically just redundant bureaucracy, especially in the case of IR-1 and CR-1 visas that have to deal with the National Visa Center. That whole place is just a giant quagmire, in my opinion. It's almost like digitized Sovietism. I know this sounds really like sort of inflammatory language, but it's not, because I've seen the process work before they implemented all of this stuff, and I don't see why any of this has been necessary, and it's just slowed things down. And, you know, we get to the end of the road, which is the interview, and I got these emails from petitioners that say, well, I'm going to be coming over there. Well, you know, well, you're not going to be going to the interview because only the person who is seeking the visa can be there at that interview. And you're not going to really have a big impact on how the process works because the bureaucracy is going to do what they're going to do, and just coming over thinking you're going to like breathe down people's necks and get something done. It's just not the way it works. So the thing to take away from this video and the thing to understand is, yes, the interviews happen, but the better way to look at this is until the visa is issued, the process is not over. The interview is not the end of the process. The interview is a part of the process. Visa being issued is the end of the process. Now, during interview, three things can happen. They can be approved, they can be denied. Now, in the case of denial, especially in a U.S. marriage visa context, you're going to be looking for a scenario where there's a legal ground of inadmissibility. It can't just be, oh, I don't like the look of you, you're denied. That's not really the way it works. Or what's called a 221G, request for further documentation. It's a refusal pending further documentation. That can be issued as well. We deal with those all the time. They happen rather frequently. It's not out of line to see a request for further documentation. Yes, it may slow things down, but there is no set end date, and the interview is not the set end date. So understand that you know, the process is not complete until the visa is issued.